Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's not got that quite right. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min, Palmer, he could be in, has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Bellingham. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Australia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ruben Neves. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forwards and with intent. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe, Kimmich, and it's Son Heung-min. And the pass is intercepted. Messi, Bellingham, and it's Ruben Neves. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Australia are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Now Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hoisted in. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Kimmich. And here's Griezmann. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Messi. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that was vital. Australia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that has put paid to that. David Villa. Griezmann. And here's Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Thinks one through. Walker with the clearance. Kimmich. Ruben Neves. Mbappe. Now the finish!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the follow-up. It's there! And right on half-time. That is telling.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a... And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Australia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
David Villa. That's very neat. Now it's some... Can he finish? They've done it! They are right back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Australia have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And that interception was most necessary. But they've got it again. Oh, terrible pass. And he's through, it's one-on-one. David Villa! Griezmann. That's a little off target. Well, there's the clearance. And that is a little undercooked. Zakaria. And it's Maldini. Palmer. He's picked his way through. Kimmich. Here's Zakaria. That's a good ball played into space. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. Griezmann.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Danilo got a long way forward to join the attack. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, they could break here. Oh, easy pickings there. That's headed upfield. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes
Number
here from both
17.
sides, in fact.
Son Heung-min.
Manchester United
Number
take
6.
the lead.
Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the
Griezmann.
field.
It's the sort of
14.
situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Erling
Played into
Haaland.
space out wide.
Number 19.
It's one!
Roberto Silva. Substitution in progress.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Now it's Maradona, and he's running through. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has ended up in no man's land. Forward it goes. He's got away. This might spell danger. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Maradona. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Oh, no joy this time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance here. Oh, that's nice. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Australia really were sleepwalking in central defence, and
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Palmer. Well seen, saw that coming. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
That's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
David Villa. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's gone loose. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Wan-Bissaka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Very nicely done. And here's Griezmann. He's had a hit! Messi. Zakaria wins the duel this time. Works it forward, and he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, big chance! And he's done it! And Australia are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Australia get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Griezmann. And that is expertly... Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's having a good look here. And he's in on goal. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Australia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Australia find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he welcomes it in. Australia have scored 2 quick goals here. Kimmich. Here's Zakaria. Palmer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he latch on to this?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Palmer. Oh, nice touch. And that's not going to reach. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Australia, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. David Villa. Can he put it away? And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Australia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Can he finish? Goal! They're back within reach! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and...
Tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Zakaria. Oh, important interception. Shot at goal! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Manchester United have a free kick. Danilo. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This match was 71,898.
It's not gone well. Turns and goes. Son Heung-min! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe, looking for the run. Spread neatly. Zakaria. Son Heung-min. Bellingham. And it's Walker. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's gone forward, and he's been shifted off it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Palmer. Delivery from Walker. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 17, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number 14, number 8, number 4, Erling Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Interesting ball. Goalkeeper's ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Kimmich. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
4 added minutes
Well
has been
seen,
indicated.
saw that coming. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. It's just beyond his reach. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Gently done. Maldini clears. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Oh, important interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that is a little undercooked. David Villa. Now it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Messi goes steaming forward. Well, the counter could be on here. No, that's been intercepted. David Villa. Ruben Neves. Creased it in. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Palmer. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Palmer. And it's Griezmann, played out to the right. Palmer, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Here's Zakaria. Ruben Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Griezmann.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Over to the left. It'll be a throw-in. Griezmann. Oh, good read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, they can break here. Griezmann. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ruben Neves. And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kyle Walker.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Australia break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. So much time and space here.
Yeah, we get to see this more.
Can he finish? And the follow-up. He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And they can counter here. Griezmann. And it's played
There will
forward.
be 1 minute added time.
Walker with the clearance. Looks to bypass the midfield. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Griezmann. Danilo. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Neves promptly onto that, and that is that. David Villa. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary. Marquinhos makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Australia do have a chance to counter here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has not gone well. And here's a
The
chance.
attendance for this match was
Oh, that is rather wayward.
71,550.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 4, Erling Haaland.
David Villa.
Substitution in progress.
Great ball if he can get there. Palmer. Australia still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not getting past him there. Haaland, Palmer, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Danilo. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Palmer takes aim and in with a header! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here
Coming on
from
to
both
replace
sides, in
him
fact.
is number
Well,
8.
this is what we've been waiting for.
Substitutions taking place.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's picked his way through. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Australia with the corner, they're first. Has a go! Oh, that could cost them.
Villa couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Delivers the ball. And it's Walker. And that's not going to reach.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been knocked clear. Now he's off and running.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That is a brilliant interception. Lovely feet. And here's Griezmann.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3
Foden.
minutes added time.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's there to get it away. Shot could be on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Australia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. In with the challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's beautifully weighted. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's good running with the ball. And he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min, and the flag has stayed down. Place it in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Griezmann. Now, what about a counter-attack? Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good read. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted. Griezmann was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Griezmann. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Danilo. Griezmann. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Palmer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, such a clever touch. Kimmich.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And they can counter here. Griezmann. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Mbappe. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Forward it goes, and it's Griezmann. Australia finding their passes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. Well, there's the clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's Son Heung-min. Kyle Walker.
Australia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Kimmich. Bellingham. Australia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, they could break here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ruben Dias. Beckenbauer. And it's Danilo. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Griezmann! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's in and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Australia with the corner, they're first. Griezmann goes short, and he's heaved it away.
Match was 71,898.
Danilo, lobbed in behind, and he gets rid in a hurry. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Griezmann. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And here's Griezmann. Palmer. Oh, good ball! That is great defending, so alert. And he's being shifted off it. Look at the space, it's Griezmann! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets a good foot in there. Kimmich. Zakaria. And here's Griezmann. Palmer. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bellingham. And it's Griezmann. Kimmich. Now Son Heung-min. Zakaria gets over and intercepts. Griezmann. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Costa Curta. Marquinhos. Gently done. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. David Villa works it forward. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
David Villa looking for options for movement. Played out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. And now they can clear their lines. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Ruben Neves makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's looking for the runner here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Griezmann. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.